with pregame.
Well,
his performance speaks loudly. Thank you, D.A. So the New York starting five. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. And more. Then there's Hardaway. Then it's Anthony. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it in the bracket. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Porzingis trying to get free. Anthony's shot is off. For the New York Knicks, they come into this one following a loss to the Grizzlies of Memphis. Passes to Hero. Beyond the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Porzingis finds Hardaway. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Anthony, the pass to Hardaway. His three-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up.
Van Vliet with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Robinson misses, and Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Porzingis kicks it to Bazemore. And it's Anthony top of the key. Porzingis trying to get free. Randall with some nice D.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
And it goes. Bazemore passes to Doncic. Porzingis high post. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Stripped it away. Randall outside. New York moving the ball around. Back to Hero. From the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hero's got 5 points so far.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot wherever possible.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know that. That's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. He's got 5.
You know, Luka's one of those players where the mid-range shot is really a weapon for him, not just an afterthought. I mean, he is lights out from that distance.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the team.
Yeah, really left him no choice there.
Shooting for New York.
He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Bazemore. Now here is Hardaway. Anthony kicks it to Bazemore. And there's the pass to Porzingis. Over Robinson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Knicks leading by 4. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. He'll stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. but, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism, and that's what he brings to the party.
And here is Anthony after R.J. Barrett hitting the three. And Bazemore kicks to Porzingis. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
You've got to be aware of Porzingis in these situations. I mean, you know he's coming for the three-point revenge there.
Randall outside. Pass to Van Vliet. He takes it in. Porzingis with the block. Hardaway against Barrett, and there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Porzingis.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Now here's Van Vliet. Passes it to Barrett. Robinson up top, just 4 to shoot. Van Vliet wide open. And again, New York with the triple.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Doncic outside. Robinson pulls it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Van Vliet passes to Barrett. Back to Van Vliet. To the middle, taken away by Anthony. Stolen by Robinson. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. No good on that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Anthony dishes to Bazemore. Here's Hero. 5 points in the game. Randall down low. By Porzingis.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
So for Dallas, their last game a loss to the Rockets. They're at the pass to Robinson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And the Mavericks call time here.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. A different look for New York. Here's Bullock. Knocks it loose. And here is Mitchell. Into the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For New York, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
You know, their percentage has dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Now, here's Bullock. He averages about 5 points a game. Ball's knocked loose. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Powell for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Mavericks trail by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the
pass to Brunson.
2 minutes.
To stop the drought. And the rejection by Noel.
And you can just see Noel's eyes light.
Oh, here's Brunson. Following the missed shot by Bogdanovich. Back to Bullock from outside the arc. They get the rebound. Down kicks to Bullock. Fires the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for New York. Leading by 5. Outside Bogdanovich. to the inside, and it's blocked by Brown. They get it back. Now the pass to Mitchell. Bullock with the rebound. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's Powell, and he banks in the layup. Now it's just a 3-point New York lead.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Mitchell against Brunson. Here's Duarte. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Second team foul.
The first one falls. Gill is checked in for Brown.
Jalen Brunson. At the line.
And both free throws good for Brunson. New York leading by 4. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Duarte. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Back to Brunson. "13 feet away." And so it's the New York Knicks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be right back after this. Well, one of the game's most electrifying dunkers is Obi.
My dad's nickname is Dunker for life.
Yeah, he might. But Toppin's dad, a street ball legend, Greg, in New York City.
And I'm sure he's proud to see his son carry on that legacy in the NBA. Not only that, but playing for their hometown Knicks.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vallanos. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
They've got Gill. Reggie Bullock is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Brunson against Mitchell. Here's Duarte. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Bogdanovich looking around. Noel. And Noel throws it down.
Boy, I tell you, his dunking skills are special. Noel really pounds it through the hoop when he gets a chance to.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now here's Powell. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Runs in the pass to Bullock. Shot from the wing. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Mitchell against Brunson. Stolen by Bullock. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Bogdanovich. The feed now to Toppin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Knicks lead by 7.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Dallas calls timeout, and teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 5. Here's the drive. Here's Gill. Off target from three-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Grimes. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
And the foul on Kent Bazemore. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Gill. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Bazemore's got his first points in this one. Mitchell outside. Passes it to Noel. Hardaway with the steal. To the paint. A shot by Anthony, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Toppin, good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 5. And it's Anthony, top of the key. It's rebounded by New York. Noel's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mitchell passes to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now, here's Doncic. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down. He averages nearly 28 points a game. Grimes, covered by Anthony. Rebounded by Anthony. New York comes into this following a loss to Memphis. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Drops one in from the wing.
And he's really a good passer for a big man, guys. Porzingis, very solid at setting up his teammates.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Doncic kicks to Porzingis. Now Bazemore. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Count the basket.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Now, here's Mitchell. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Bazemore with it. Now guarded by Noel. And the rejection by Noel. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Duarte. 5 to shoot. Driving in. He doesn't hit that one. Toppin with the steal. Here's Duarte. Guarded by Hardaway. Out left to the wing. In the corner, it's Toppin. The 3-pointer, no good. Mavericks trail by 13. Doncic left side. And the dunk by Doncic.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
It's a T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
is here for the Mavericks. Brown's checked in for Porzingis. Powell comes in for Anthony. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Hardaway.
2 minutes.
Now here's Van Vliet. He has 5. Inside, here's Barrett. Oh, what a dunk!
This guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that slam.
Doncic against Barrett in the dunk by Doncic.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Now, Hero. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 13-point game. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Van Vliet against Bazemore. Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Doncic drops it in from 11 feet. And that's 11 points for Luka Doncic.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
The pass to Barrett. A 3-ball. He can't hit that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Powell finds Doncic. And here is Brown. He's defended by Randall. Brunson with a clean look. Drains the 3-pointer. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so, thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. New York holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are leading by 12. And
it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And New York looking at who they've got. Randall and Robinson by Fred Van Vliet from deep. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got the first field goal of the second half for the Knicks.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good from outside.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Doncic against Van Vliet. Pass to Barrett. To the inside. Here's Randall. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
It's on Porzingis.
Absorbing contact really well. Randall will get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games,
That's
guys.
his first personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Dallas moving it around. Outside Anthony. 4 on the shot clock. The three for Doncic.
Fantastic defense from Barrett there. It helps big time when he gives the hustle and stays home with his man.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And as you can see, he still wears Hardaway Jr. on the back of his jersey, Clark, showing respect for the path his father laid.
And, Kevin, how cool is that? You know, his dad, Tim Hardaway Sr., was an all-star point guard. And even if Jr. never makes an all-star game, he certainly is making his father proud. That's a real cool story, the Hardaways. Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
It's Barrett on the wing. Makes it off the glass.
R.J. Barrett.
Barrett's got 9 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Randall no good. Mavericks trail by 17. Bazemore, no one around him. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Bazemore's got his second bucket. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying respect the game and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
Here's Van Vliet following the score by Dallas. Down low, Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Assist from.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Passes it to Bullock. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Knicks leading by 15. And here we go. Hero finds Van Vliet. Hero on the wing. He's guarded by Bullock. Van Vliet against Porzingis. Van Vliet passes to Randall. The baseline J off the mark.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
They get it back to the left side wing. Doncic looking it over. He kicks it to Bullock. Misses the 3. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Knicks. Pass to Barrett.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Brownie's checked in for Dallas. Jalen Brunson comes in for Doncic.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Robinson with the block. It's Randall with the drive, and Randall throws it down.
Showing quickness off the dribble, something that separates Randall from most other power forwards.
Van Vliet against Brunson. Trying to get something going, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
2 points, that one goes.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Outside for Randall. With the drive, and Randall throws it down.
And on the drive, Randall gets a ton of momentum, and that turns into airtime for the slam.
Dallas calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Gill, and Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Reggie Bullock. Round kicks to Brunson. Dallas moving the ball around. Powell with it.
2 minutes remaining.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Powell's got his second bucket tonight.
Dwight Powell certainly is high energy, and his hops help him a lot inside.
Mitchell against Brunson. Here's Bogdanovich. Noel trying to break loose. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists here tonight. Brunson against Mitchell. To the middle. Floats one. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. Drills it from outside. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Hardaway. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Brown fires for 3, and Hardaway Jr. is good for 3. 7 points in the game.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
And it's blocked by Brown. Brunson with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Brunson, no good. New York's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Brunson against Mitchell. To the left wing. Here's Duarte. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Knicks have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for New York. 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. And so it's New York holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The scoring has been... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Brown, Anthony out there with Powell. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Mitchell looking it over. To the paint. He's looking for Noel and finds him. Mitchell passes to Noel. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 8th assist in the game. And here's Brunson. Got a piece of it. To the inside, Anthony. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, just superb focus there from MLO. Overpowering the D and still finishes.
Mitchell against Brunson. The pass to Duarte. To the middle. Here's Noel. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Knicks lead by 20.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
They grab their own miss. Brown, good.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Pass to Orte. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Toppin. Back to Bogdanovich. Dishes to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Hardaway. Can't hit that one. Ready by Bogdanovich. Here's Mitchell. That one falls. Mitchell's got his first 2 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And again, Dallas turns it over.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Zinkas, he's checked in for Moses Brown. Ken Bazemore comes in for Dwight Powell. And Doncic is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Toppin can't get it to go. And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Mavericks. Hardaway with a wide open look. Good on the triple.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
Pass to Toppin. Mitchell outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mavericks trailed by 19. Doncic outside. Anthony in the corner. And he gets it to go from the corner.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
To the wing on the left. Here's Duarte. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. There's the pass to Porzingis. Out to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 4. Over Noel. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell passes to Duarte. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Duarte's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Doncic against Mitchell. Here's Doncic. Good, nice job down low.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Come get it, come get it.
Mitchell against Doncic. Out to the right wing. Here's Duarte. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now here's Bazemore. Pass to Doncic. Pop pass to Porzingis. Passes it to Bazemore. Back to Porzingis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, from Saturday sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looks, and we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet, and he's got a super soft touch.
Hero passes to Mitchell. Pass to Randall. New York needs to get off a shot. Inside. Goes back up. And Robinson with the layup. And the Knicks lead by 20.
Unselfish, good vision. Nice dime by Julius.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Here's Bazemore. Outside Hardaway. Takes it inside. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. R.J. Barrett's checked in for the Knicks. Fred VanVleet comes in for Mitchell.
Fred VanVleet.
On the inbound, Porzingis can't hit. The Knicks leading by 20. Randall down low. He's covered by Bazemore. There's Hero with a three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porzingis has got his fifth rebound in this one. Doncic passes to Bazemore. Hardaway from outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. VanVleet finds Randall. And Randall throws it down.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randall throwing it down.
They get a hand on it. Barrett against Hardaway. Porzingis trying to get free. Bazemore misses. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the New York Knicks.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And Barrett gets it to go.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively.
VanVleet finds Barrett. Randall against Anthony. Back to Barrett. Launches a three. And again, New York with the triple.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf War disaster for virgin after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split, and how much for 100,000 tons of correct shit. Sell it half price seafood, prices like a real nice. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why? Bet. Get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the Queek Mon Queek. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. buyer beware. Had to tell us one liar, sire, be fair. At least untie her hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor.